For those who are in UK and Europe, other continents, should be different times. And therefore, greetings to the world. Today I'm going to discuss about specific assignments. And it is important to have clarity in terms of assignment. But this, from my experience, has been a broader concern, a broader problem. People in this world, they are in the search. They are searching for something, and they are not clear what it is. But why I'm saying this? Because conflict happens is when people are searching for something. And I will be able to identify this fact from references. You'll see me to continue saying and maintaining this word. Scriptures are not for Christians. I repeat, scriptures are not for Christians. You need to know the reference of this. Check John 1:1. It says, in the beginning, there was a word, and the word was God, and the word was with God. It didn't say, in the beginning, there was a word, and the word it was for Christians. No. And therefore, Scripture is the life of God. The world has done a good job to differentiate between Quran and Scripture, which they call it the Bible. There is a huge marketing campaign, a heavy machinery to differentiate that. Check references yourself. Do not even trust what I'm speaking today. Check where it shows scriptures are for Christians. Check it. I always give this example. When a lawyer goes to the court, there are procedures. Procedure, you need a lawyer to represent an individual. A lawyer has to speak based on reference of the law. If he cannot do that, judge cannot even listen that case. Likewise, Scripture acts in the same manner. In fact, the court of justice in the entire world was the framework of it is coming from having to study scriptures. So they had to study the framework of God, how does it work, and then they took that framework, paste it, and copy, and initiate court of justice. You know where the word justice comes from? Because God himself is just. Anywhere where there is chaos, you'll find that at the end of it, they had to create a system to reduce that chaos. Hence, you've got court of justice and other things. Therefore, this life you see today and every single entity inside this life is made from those scriptures. I did not mention the Bible, if you have noticed. Scriptures is something you take very serious. Scriptures is what created every innovation you have seen in this world. Do not let any human tells you those innovations come from in the intelligence. There is an intelligence beyond that which creates innovation to a human, and it does not choose that person. Whether it's Buddha, whether it's atheist, it does not choose. Scripture does not choose that, because Scripture does not have religion.